In today's video, I would like to talk about motivic development within odd meters. So what do I mean when I say motivic development? I'm really just talking about musical ideas and phrases, and just things that we can use as a vehicle for improvisation or whatever you want to call it, getting a certain shape within the beat. So once we establish a clave pattern that we can hold on to, we're going to mess around with that for a while, and then we'll move it over to the next beat over. And the idea is we can move it anywhere we want, and it gives everything a new shape, and it will kind of, just springboard all these other ideas. So at least that's what it does for me. Okay, the clave pattern I came up with is pretty sparse because I don't want us to get hung up on that in and of itself. That's not really the focus of this. So I also wanted to use a meter that I feel like most people are going to be pretty comfortable with. So I think 7/4 is a pretty safe one. So it's basically just a dotted quarter note, eighth note, quarter note type of thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So after we play through that a little and come up with some ideas that sort of fit the shape of that pattern, we're going to move it over to the and of 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we'll move it to where? Beat 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Simple. So, all right, let's do it. Yes, I was kneeling in front of the camera. That's the only way I could make sense of my setup. I don't care if you don't care. All right, here we go. So the first one, obviously, starting on beat 1, and then I'll stop and start, but we'll go through the different places you could put this. So here's the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, nothing crazy, nothing that exciting, just a place to start. Now, why don't we move this over to the and of 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a little more interesting, but it's not so much about the pattern itself as it is reshaping the beat when you go from one of these patterns to the other. All right, now let's put that pattern on beat 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4,